time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to blank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, December 2nd on Tuesday. S&P's up 22, NASDAQ up 232. Russell's up 7, and the Dow is up 267. Gold's down 1%, silver's down about a quarter. Notes and bonds and yields pretty flat. 10-year yields down about 1/3%. Oil's down 1.2, natural gas down 1.7. Soybeans finished a little bit red, wheat and corn green, euro and the pound are pretty flat. Bitcoin having a good day, up 7%. Ethereum is up almost 9%. Bitcoin hovering around 92,000. VIX down 4%, currently sitting at 16.54. As far as my trades today, my BICs are a little bit red. I've had 2 double stops. So TAT's showing down 1186. After selling some longs, I'm down about 1,000. I've got my 1 DTE from yesterday. I didn't do one today because of the vol contraction overnight. But I've got the 1 DTE from yesterday, which is probably going to hit minimum profit of plus 580, it looks like. Unless we crash into the close. I did 2 WUGAs. Here's the first one. It's a little bit outside of range. And then the second one is in range and up a little bit. So together, the sweet spot would be 68.30 for those two. Let's see, no calendars today. Did a couple of Elmos, 3 Elmos. 2 winners and 1 stop out. 2 profit targets and 1 stop out. So I'm a little bit red. In fact, and actually after I sold the longs, that would be a little bit less. So probably right at scratch. I'll see what the total is after the bell here. Day trading down a little bit. Down 574. Took a pre-market high long in AMD that was a small winner. Circle was a loser at pre-market highs, and then Meta was a winner at off a trend line break. So 2 out of 3, but my Circle one was a little bit bigger, so a little bit red on the day. I think that's it for me. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, not a very good day. I've just struggled to just get my bearings on what this market wants to do. Had a red day in the live stream this morning. Did a TLC trade around a little bit before 11 a.m. Central, and was real close to 20%. It ended up pushing up, breaking through the consolidation, and I just got out of it, and most likely would have been stopped, and then it would have reversed. Ended up being just a $150 winner. Tried to do a little bit of directional trading throughout the day with this price action. Didn't do any good. I got into a couple WUGA style iron condors. They're out of range. I need it to come down. So it's been a tough day for me to try to figure out what this market wants to do here. It's big moves up, big moves down. It's just, for me, it's difficult when it does this type of price action.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult for delta neutral. It's difficult for day trading because you can't get any any direction going.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty similar to yesterday. I mean, just we've stayed within the expected move again. Never touched the expected move up or down, but just the swings, sweepy swings, just
and you look at
well.
it gives you like enough consolidation to think you want to enter, and then but gosh, when you're getting 40 wide or 50 wide delta neutral and you get a 25 30 point move in 20 minutes, I mean, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, and then for directional, it's like it looks like it's strong, getting ready to hold a level, and then it totally reverses. So it's like neither are good with this stuff.
Right.
But no news today, no scheduled news. Today's Tuesday, so nothing here. Tomorrow morning, ADP non-farm employment change pre-market, 30 minutes after the bell, ISM services PMI. Thursday, unemployment claims pre-market, and Friday, core PCE, along with consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. Biggest movers, MDB had earnings. It's up 22%. Boeing popped pre-market here. I'm not sure what the news was there, but it was about an hour before the market opened. It shot up about 10%, or I guess about 9%, and this kind of trailed up. Still pushing highs of day. Intel, also a big day, up 8%. MSTR, all the cryptos up, of course. MSTR is up 8%. Hood's up 4. PLTR's up 2. Tesla's pretty flat. It was down. It just pushed into the green. Biggest red, A-Lab, is down 13%. Opened at previous day high, pushed up, and then just all downhill from there. AMD, the weakest of the chips. AVGO also down 1% after a weak day yesterday, after hitting all-time highs on Friday. Yeah, that's right, Moel. The European style options, so the index, RUT, NDX, SPX, VIX, and then also futures. Futures also have the same 60-40. Yeah, options on VIX, just like SPX. You can't buy SPX. It's just an index, but you can trade options on it. Let's see, what else do we got here? So one of my woos is down 40%, one's up 14%. I have this warning on TAT for all my TAT users. I have this warning going on. Position stop mismatch. Position -3, orders 4. I really don't know what that means. I'm hoping... I mean, it can't be a good thing, but I've tried to figure it out by looking in IB and looking at my orders. I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Just going to let it ride. I'm not sure what to do about it except for close all my positions. Looking at a daily chart of ES. Had this little trend line that we kind of broke on Friday, pulled back to it yesterday, and we bounced again. So I'll kind of remain bullish if we can stay above that at this point. VIX hovering near lows of day. Let's see, I think we got I don't think it's anything I want to play, but I think we've got a couple of earnings. Let me see. Oh, my Twitter was down for a minute. It's making me re-sign in. There we go. So here's what we have for earnings. Today is Tuesday after the bell. We've got Marvell and CrowdStrike. And DLTR before the market opens. Marvell's at $93, hit a high of 127. Options are pretty tight. 10-point expected move, so about 11%. All right, let me take a bullish fly on Marvell. Let's see what else we got here. CrowdStrike options are a little bit wide. Actually, not too bad for a $500 stock. CrowdStrike has an expected move of about 34. Already getting a vol crash before earnings. Bitcoin starting to roll over a little bit. DLTR was the other one. Kind of like Crowd. Crowd for a bullish fly.
Krish needs down again. I could use a little bit of down move with you, Krish, today.
So about 550 would be the expected move. See if I can get filled in crowd at 344. S&P, NASDAQ starting to creep up. NASDAQ almost up to highs of day, leading the way. Russell still lagging. Netflix pushing new highs. Apple hit a new all-time high today, 287.40. Coinbase, MSTR coming down. Coinbase almost back down to lows a day, which is right around yesterday's high. Filled at 346 on CrowdStrike. Yeah, my Woogas, I could use 10 points down. A lot of time to go, though. Got 26 and a half minutes. Who wants to be the sacrificial lamb, Moel? I think you should nominate somebody.
She's been trending up for a couple hours.
All right, Watson, you're up. Sorry, you don't have any choice. You have to do it, Watson. This is how you get it back. It's time to fire up that revenge trade, Watson. You know that always works. Crypto's feeling a little heavy. Crypto bros are coming down. Let's bring the rest of this market down, boys. Looks like I didn't see this at the time, but about 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, Trump was talking.
They had a cabinet meeting, lasted
As that
4
was.
hours. Yeah, they were all talking.
He says that Bessent doesn't want the Fed job. I don't believe it. Oh, yeah, Hassett. That's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, Hassett's. I think he's going to be the one. He was saying Bessent doesn't want it. Trump accounts available starting July 4th. I don't know what that means.
Oh, he made an announcement about somebody's donating like several $1 billion to start investment funds for new babies.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what that means or not.
Circle coming down to lows. Coinbase coming down to lows.
S&P still going up.
Tesla dipping back in the red. All right. SPX dipping a tiny bit. My combo Wooga is basically at break even here. It's under the tent. Got a little over 20 minutes until the bell. Core weave going through lows of day after being super strong earlier. $40 butterflies trading for a little over $1. $35 fly is about $1. Well, that little dip getting bought back up. Was there some Amazon news early? That thing had a little wild ride in about an hour
there was
period.
something.
Way up,
Yeah, there was
way down.
something.
They're going to make their own chips. Okay. They're going to make their own chips. Just kidding, they're not. Back down. $40 fly. Yeah, $40 fly is just over $1 here. Got about 7.5 minutes till MOC. Meta's still just chopping at pre-market highs. Basically where I got out. All right, I'm tiny green on my Woogas. Getting a little dip. Little dipper. Who are they, Krish? I don't listen to them. Today we had elevator up and down. Elevators go both ways. Yeah. About 5.5 minutes till MOC. The 40 fly still around $1.20. Russell looking heavier. There she bounces. No red for you today. Gave us all the red she had earlier this morning.
Now it's considering a Mahomes, but man, it's been in a pretty tight range.
Yeah, I'm going to do the pre-MOC scalp. Got 3 minutes. See if I can get a $1.50 on the 40. How we doing, Brandon? Welcome, welcome. There's actually an MOC kind of overview course in the in WAP with the rest of the courses. If you go to financialjuice.com, that's where the market on close information is announced each day. SPX dipping down to 38. We got 2 minutes. I'll try to get filled at $1.40. One minute. Fill me.
1 minute remaining for the market on close imbalance.
Need a little bounce. $1.35. Can I get $1.35?
Ten seconds.
Can't get filled.
Market on close imbalance. S&P 500 buy side 617 million, Nasdaq 100 buy side 285 million, Dow 30 buy side 161 million, Mag 7 buy side 512 million.
Small buy side. Filled at $1.35. Oh, what happened to my closing order? Oh, I guess I didn't get my OCO in. Just hit 50% on one of my Woogas. I've got my profit target at 80 cents on my Mahomes. Yeah, I couldn't do the call side because I had to do the put side because those are the puts or the strikes I had available. So I closed half of one of my Woogas at 50%. Get a nice little down move now. Down to 35. 30 would be the pin. Still haven't hit my profit target in the Mahomes. Looks like it's trading for about $1.15. Come on down to 30. It's nice down here at 30. See, Chris, there you go. No more complaining about the market never does what you want. SPX sitting at 35-ish. One of my Wugas, the half Wuga is up 71% now. The other one is up about 16%.
Reminder at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Bank of England's Bailey is due to speak in an interview
filled on my
on
Mahomes
CNN.
here. It's at 80 cents. Looks like it should have filled, but it did not. Come on. Hit it. There we go. Filled. So in at $1.35, out at 80 cents for a little fly scalp. Now I just need a 30 pin for my Wugas, and all will be well. Actually, this one already took half off, so that'd be a one-lotter. Down to 32. Still got 6 minutes. $31 in the 30s. Okay, there's another half of my other Wuga just hit 50%. Now we just need to stay right here. Shut it down for the day. If we can shut it down here, my BIX will actually end up a little bit green on the day as well. Actually, one of my put strikes is 68.30, so can't go too much below where we're at. 4 minutes. Hood's rolling over, circling Coinbase through lows. Mag 7 are just kind of chopping. Chip stocks are just kind of chopping. Chad, you scout Mahomes or are you holding?
Yeah, I'm holding right now. I got in at $1.70 on 35s, and I'm just holding it.
Down to 28. A little over 2 minutes. Nothing too crazy here. Let's just call it a day. What do you mean, Tony?
30.
Crowd of order closed tomorrow? Not sure what you mean. Earnings is after the bell tonight, right after the bell. I like to close some of it at about 100% profit and then see if I can squeeze some more out. It's only going to be Wednesday and the options expire Friday, so we'll see what it does.
Get below 30.
Hovering right at 30. 3 seconds.
Order cancelled.
Yes.
Order cancelled.
6829.35. Look at that pin. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, kids. Doesn't get much better than that. All right, all. That is a wrap for the day. Let's see. I think I'm doing the live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 3rd. Yeah, it'll be me at the market open for day trading. We'll be back for Power Hour. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you soon.